The Javari Hunters were infamous across the galaxy, known for their relentless pursuit of the most dangerous creatures on any planet they visited. Their trophies were the stuff of legend, terrifying beasts from the darkest corners of space, all captured and killed by the Javari, who took pride in being the galaxy's ultimate predators. They had hunted on countless worlds, facing down monstrous creatures that could kill even the most advanced soldiers. Yet, they had never hunted on Earth. The Javari saw humanity as soft, primitive compared to the advanced alien species that dominated the galactic stage. When word reached them that Earth had beasts of legend, the wild animals of the human world, they decided that this little, unremarkable planet would be their next hunting ground. The arrival of the hunters. When the Javari hunting ships descended on Earth, their excitement was palpable. They weren't there to conquer or invade. Earth wasn't even a blip on their radar in terms of military importance. They came to hunt, to challenge themselves by taking down the most dangerous of Earth's creatures: tigers, lions, bears, wolves. The apex predators. Their ships landed deep in the wilderness, setting up camps far from any human city. The hunters donned their advanced exo-armor, weapons crafted to take down creatures far larger than anything Earth had to offer. With their long-range scanners, they easily located the dens of Earth's top predators. They prepared for an easy, thrilling hunt. They couldn't have been more wrong. The first mistake. The Javari underestimated humans. The Earth wildlife wasn't the only danger lurking in the forests. Unbeknownst to the hunters, humans had long honed their skills as hunters themselves. Although the creatures they hunted were often smaller, the tactics they had developed over centuries made them far more deadly than the Javari could have anticipated. Earth was a planet of warfare, survival, and adaptability, and humans had evolved to dominate it. The first sign of trouble came when one of the Javari hunting parties encountered a pack of wolves. Though initially thrilled at the prospect of capturing these primal Earth creatures, they soon realized something was off. The wolves moved with a calculated intelligence, working as a unit to outmaneuver the technologically superior hunters. One by one, the Javari were surrounded. Moments later, the predators had become the prey. The humans strike back. Word of the alien hunters had not gone unnoticed. In a remote military base, human special forces had intercepted communications from the Javari ships. At first, the situation seemed bizarre. Aliens arriving on Earth simply to hunt its animals. But when reports of animal attacks and missing civilians began to filter in, it became clear that these so-called hunters weren't simply after wild creatures. The Earth Defense Force, specially trained to handle alien incursions, was mobilized. They knew the terrain, they knew how to track, and most importantly, they knew how to hunt. In the dead of night, the elite human units infiltrated the alien hunting camps. Using stealth, traps, and tactics that even the advanced technology of the Javari couldn't predict, they began taking out the hunters one by one. The turning of the tide. The Javari had grown used to facing creatures that relied on brute strength or simple instinct. They were unprepared for an enemy that could think strategically, who could exploit their every weakness. As the humans ambushed hunting parties, sabotaged their equipment, and turned their traps against them, panic spread among the Javari ranks. The hunters who had once viewed Earth as a primitive backwater now realized they were dealing with something far more dangerous than they had ever encountered before. Humans. The hunt ends in despair. The final confrontation came when a Javari hunting leader, Commander Rhynak, found himself face-to-face with a human strike team. Armed with nothing but his energy spear, he thought he could take on the Earth soldiers, but they had outmaneuvered him from the start. Using their knowledge of the environment, the humans had lured him into a trap. In a final, desperate attempt, Rhynak activated his personal cloaking device, hoping to disappear into the dense forest. But the humans were already prepared. They had tracked him from the moment he landed. A single shot rang out, and the legendary Javari commander fell. The hunt was over. The aftermath. News of the defeat spread quickly through the ranks of the remaining Javari, and they retreated from Earth in shame. Their grand hunt, which was meant to be a display of their dominance over yet another planet, had become a nightmare. They had been outwitted, outmaneuvered, and hunted themselves. The Galactic Council soon heard of the Javari's crushing defeat at the hands of humanity, and whispers began to spread across the stars. Earth wasn't just a planet of wild animals. It was home to the most dangerous hunters in the galaxy. And the message was clear: don't come to Earth looking for prey, because on Earth, the hunters become the hunted.